What's poppin', everybody? You're listening to Midnight Talks with Tristan and Pedro, or Pedro and Tristan. Either way, nobody cares podcast.
I'm your host for today, Tristan, and this is my you know, co-host, I guess, Pedro.
I guess. Yeah, I'm just like there every once in a while, just in and out, just like a guest.
In and out.
Shut up.
Okay, anyway, we are supposed to be answering questions that Pedro has that you have asked us. I hope that made sense. Hit me with the question.
I hope that made sense. Tristan, someone from Instagram asked us, why did you start the podcast in the first place?
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Could be.
It kind of sounds like they think we suck, but I'm sure it's lighthearted and meant to be sweet or something in some weird way, or just like a thought.
Let's just take it from like both different angles,
Okay.
Let's look at it as a tech, and let's look at it as like a sweet little compliment, or like a sweet little gesture to like, why'd you start it? I'm really curious. Please tell me about it.
What made you do this? Anyway, why did we start? I feel like we got to take it back to me and Pedro's history together.
Sounds like we have history. Am I fine with that? Yeah, why not?
Okay. So I am a year older than Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Pedro met when I was in 8th grade and he was in 7th grade. We both were in the same art class, and we kind of just hit it off. We sat at the same table that we were assigned to, and we just nonstop messed around in art class. Anything to add?
No. All I know is that we had a bunch of fun. I made you part of some events that weren't so pleasant for you, like that one time.
Bro, I remember that one time. You were trying to talk to me about that girl. I don't want to say her name. So you asked me to go to the bathroom with you.
And then we had that homie talk. Yeah, I remember.
That was so freaking awkward.
I think the word you mean is, or the word you're looking for is iconic. Actually iconic. Yeah.
Yeah, two bros sitting in a bathroom talking about girl. Iconic right there. Anyway.
Okay, all right.
We had art class, messed around, talked about girl in bathroom. Conflict. I moved away.
Oh yeah, that's a conflict. Yes.
And
then solution. But the solution was I kept in contact with you.
Yes, through Xbox.
Was it through Xbox?
Or maybe phone number.
Didn't I have you in Snap?
No, I didn't have Snap until like freshman year.
Oh. Yeah, in that case, yeah, through phone number and Xbox. And then we just, talked, we mingled, talked about females. You're my homie,
Mm-hmm.
And then we just wanted to express ourselves and like help others along the way. Because, I thought you and me thought it'd be fun, and it would, help us connect with people.
Yes, but the way I was introduced to this whole idea was Pedro. He was like, yo, what if we did a podcast? And I was like, okay. And so we did a podcast.
And then now here we are.
But it took us like practice, like a lot of practice. We listened to our own podcast like for a year now, and it was so bad at one point. Well, it was so bad. Yeah, we gave it for like 11 months, came back to it, and now we're suddenly getting good feedback. Next question?
Yes. But Tristan, this question is gonna require some of your brain power. You ready?
Okay.
What is a good pickup line?
I'm trying to be original here. Girl, you must be a Viagra pill.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. let's
Okay,
do
no.
the let's do the
Let me
other ones.
rewind real quick.
uh,
It's rewind time.
so conveniently enough, me and Tristan actually prepared some because we were just doing this for fun, and then we got this question.
Yes, yes, we did have some time to prepare. The only problem is Pedro wrote down these pickup lines for us, but like I can't remember them. So
So I have to say them.
yes, you had to
Oh, I
say
get
'em.
it.
Hey, he has a girlfriend. These were all a combination of me and him working together. But we're obviously not going to test it on girls. We are going to do it
Good,
for
good.
this person's benefit. All right.
We could test in our girls. I mean, like not like I can't do it, but like you can. It would help you with the whole you finding a girl kind of mission, like that mission you're on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe later.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I mean, like,
I'm
all right.
alright right now.
All right, ready? This is the first pickup line that me and Tristan have prepared just for you. You ready?
Yes.
Oh my god, no. All right, I don't want to say this. I really don't. It's so dumb. We might get sued for this. You understand? Okay, ready?
Uh,
God. Hey girl, are you Caucasian? Cause I like white meat.
next.
All right. If you're Mexican, this is really gonna help you, and it's gonna make sense. Ready?
Mhm.
Do you like Mexicans? Cause I can hop all over that. Right? It works. It works. You know?
Uh-huh. Okay,
Okay.
good.
And last one. This is the last one. Hey, I want a pizza. You.
So terrible. Oh my god, nah, nah.
Hey, you're the one who
You
made
could,
that. Right?
yeah, but like I had a better follow up to it, okay?
What's your
Okay?
follow
I
up?
don't even like puns, but I remember what this was. I was like, "Girl, you must be like Pizza Hut or something, 'cause like I want a pizza you." Dang.
That doesn't help at all.
But at least it's better than just straight up walking to a random chick and saying, "Hey, I want a pizza you."
I want a pizza. You. So like you want to give her a pizza, like a slice of pizza.
Oh my god.
All
No,
right.
no.
Yeah, that concludes our question for that.
Yes.
Honestly,
All
we
right, all
could
right.
come up with another one. Want to come up with another one? All right, I think we're done for today. What do you think?
You know what? Let's make up another one on the spot.
Okay. All right. Should we make this like? Should we make like like a pickup line that anyone can use, like not like a certain like race?
Sure.
Okay.
Should
So
can we use this Viagra one?
oh my god, that's okay. What's your Viagra one? What's your Viagra?
I don't know. I just thought I would include Viagra in it. But you
Uh,
know what? That kind of feels like too too rushy into things, too suggestive,
is
you
that
know?
right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, I think we all know how that Viagra pickup line was gonna end. If it has
'Cause you
Viagra, I
make
mean,
my
I think
pee-pee hard.
we're done. We're done. That's it. That's the last Never mind. No, we're gonna move on. All
Okay.
right. Okay.
All right. Especially.
Okay. Interesting. How about we go a bit more serious? Okay. How about that?
Sure. Yeah. Great transition speed.
How to deal with social anxiety?
Frick. All right. You make my pee-pee hard.
What? Nothing at all.
So, social anxiety.
Yeah, social anxiety.
How to deal with social anxiety.
Do you think we need help in this one? A good phone friend.
Yeah, I want to hear somebody else's opinion. I'm not prepared for this at all. Like, I'm absolutely really dumb right now.
No, I can get someone to actually join us for like what 5 minutes and answer this question if we need help. What do you think?
Yes, let's do it. That sounds fun.
Yep. In that case, let me phone them up real quick.
I'm really thinking because like I don't see a whole lot of solutions to this.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like social anxiety is pretty uncontrollable, I guess.
But I'm sure that I mean like okay, but like but there has to be ways in terms of like I don't know, just methods or like a little like little things you can do to like prevent it. You know,
Prevent social anxiety. Well,
or like for not happening as much. You know, like you're already
social
like
anxiety.
down low.
I think confidence would help 100%. So to get your confidence up about like
Mhm.
talking to people is just to no balls it and say just
No
start
balls.
talking to somebody, you know? But I really can't.
All right, how about this?
Hmm.
I think I have a pretty good solution. I think I think one of the best ways to like handle social anxiety would be like I said I think we kind of talked about this, not social anxiety. What did we talk about last time? We were like talking about like oh yeah, like, being more out there in the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
cuz we were all right. Okay, they're online now. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me invite them real quick.
All right, all right, all right. Let's get the input.
And then we'll explain them our thoughts. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yo, what's up,
Hey.
Caitlin?
No, I'm really good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
uh
Just want to let you know you are being recorded right now. You're
yeah,
in the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
of an episode. We've
Well,
been
this is
hit with
great.
a
Wow.
pretty good question,
Wow,
and we
very,
need some
very
help.
cool. Very cool.
Hey, Caitlin.
Yeah.
You sound really quiet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 'cause it's midnight in my house and everyone's sleeping.
That's the point of the podcast.
Yes, we record really late for no reason whatsoever. Welcome to Pedro and Tristan's podcast. This is Midnight Talks with Tristan and Pedro. Pedro and Tristan. I Halloween Nobody Cares podcast.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
so
Caitlin, are you ready to answer the big question we have
Well, let's
for
hear
you?
it. Let's hear it.
Okay. How do you deal with social anxiety?
yeah,
That's
and
what was that?
no, I was gonna say and to keep you or you like to collect your thoughts on that. Me and Tristan, what we have so far, or what were you saying, Tristan? Again, restate what you said.
One thing you might want. Wait, one actual cure for social anxiety is confidence. So you just gotta find out how to regain your confidence.
Yeah. So I think, like, personally, I mean, like, I'm more of like I'm more of like introverted person. Like, I don't mind being with like friends. Like, I'm okay with like close friends. I'm chill. Like, I think Pedro can vouch for me on that. Like, I'm chill with like friends. But like,
I don't know you. I'm joking. Gosh, take it personally.
I'm sorry. I'm just really
Ha
tired.
ha.
Um,
Ah, ah, ah.
I can't think. So I mean, like personally, most of the time I just like talk myself out of it. I'm like, bro, no one's gonna remember this ever. Just like go out there and do your stuff. Like that's just kind of
That's
how I
actually
view it.
really
Like
good advice.
it doesn't really bother me, but like sometimes I'll get like weird like little like, oh no, I can't do this. Like why would I do something like this? But then I'm like, this is a life skill that you gotta like you can't run away from ever because you're gonna be
Mhm.
ideally you're gonna be in a workplace where you deal with people all day long. So like it's a life skill. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of how I do it. I just kind of talk myself out of it, breathe a little bit, and say, "Stop being dumb."
No, that's really well put. That's really well put. Me and Tristan can't do any better than that. I'll tell you that right now.
100%. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
And since we're on that kind of topic, how about one more question? Are you up for that, Caitlin?
I think I can do that. Yeah. Let's hear
Okay.
it.
One more question is for you. What are your thoughts on men's mental health?
Ooh, this is a good one. So I feel like feminism now, it's really weird.
Whoa.
Do you hear that? Like,
Okay. Yeah.
so I think, when it started, it was like, yeah, we want to be equal to men. And that kind of morphed into like, we don't need no man. Like, which is cool and all. But then it morphed into like, women are men, which is like the total opposite.
Okay, hold
It's
on,
like the
hold on.
total opposite thing of feminism. And now it's like, women are better than men. And I think that's kind of sucky, really, because like I think so. The
Caitlin.
whole point of like everybody wants equality, like no matter like what race or what gender, like or whatever you identify as, anything in between and beyond the spectrum. And
Caitlin.
why are you
Caitlin.
laughing?
I was kind of confused at first too, but Pedro stuttered on mental, and he said mental health. He meant to just say mental health in general, not men's mental health.
No, I did say men's.
You did? I
Yeah.
thought that wasn't even a question, bro.
No. It was.
Men's mental health?
Yeah, men's mental health.
Men's mental health. So I got that right,
Wait,
right?
Yeah.
hold up. What? Can
Yeah,
you repeat
yeah.
this question to me, please?
Exactly. Do men even have mental health? Like that's just what I'm thinking too.
Mental health? Well,
I mean, like,
obviously, yeah.
I don't want to like assume anything or be
Or-
sexist, but I'm gonna take like a wild guess and say men do have mental health.
I was sarcasm, Caitlin. Gosh.
I know that was sarcasm too.
Okay. All right. Whatever you say, Caitlin. Whatever you say.
All right. So yeah, I think mental health. I think like now people are like, oh, you're a man, toughen up, which I think is I don't know. Like I feel like that'd be really hard because like as like a woman, like it's okay for me to be like upset apparently,
Apparently.
but like I don't like to be upset because like at least visibly upset because like that makes me feel like not like weak, but like I don't want other people's sympathy because of like how I'm feeling, you know. Cause I don't want people to feel bad for me because I'm a woman and I'm sad. So I mean, yeah, I think that it kind of sucks, and I think everybody just really needs to take like a step back and be like, like whoa, like men are people too. Men can like cry sometimes, like whoa. But yeah, that's my tea on that.
Dang. Should we all have a round of applause?
Well, Tristan, do you have anything to add?
Men's mental health?
Yeah.
Yeah, it exists.
I mean, I would assume so. All right. Okay. How about this, Caitlin? What about like in general? What do you think about like just mental health in general?
I feel like so far it's come a long way. Like it's been a lot more open, especially in the past like decade. It's been like more talked about. But I feel like there's another step that has to be taken because like when you meet people and they're like, I have depression, I want to kill myself. Like stop saying that. You feel bad for like 2 days, like everybody has those weeks.
Jeez.
I get that too. Like,
like,
just because you're a little sad for 2 seconds.
yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
mean like the end of the world. And I think like when you actually meet people with like actual depression, it's like it's a lot different from what you see. Like, I want to kill myself. They don't think like that. They think like, they just think very poorly of themselves. They have very low self esteem, and like it's being a lot better talked about. But like, it's like there's like another step to go. Like, you need to get rid of the stigmatism. Like, part of it's like not like controllable. Like, your body gets sick, and so can your head.
Okay. All right. Really good responses. I think we should have you in the
Yes.
podcast more often.
100%.
Anyway.
Hey, hold on. I got something, alright? Caitlin, what
Yes.
would you want to ask us?
No, Tristan.
Ask us any question
Any
Jeez.
question?
on the spot.
Hey, okay, that's your gift. That's our gift to you. You know, since like
Mhm.
you're putting yourself out there to be in this podcast. I think the least we can do is making you like you can ask us a question.
Any
So
question at all?
any question at all. It could be personal. It could be
Any
not
question.
personal, or use a question to everyone that you want to answer. Use anything. You know. Or,
Okay, so I'm gonna flip flop this one around on you guys. All right, are you ready for
boy.
this?
not really.
What is your opinion of feminism?
Tristan, would you like to say?
I feel like we're about to get attacked after this.
Bro, I'm not gonna attack you
Just
guys.
don't say
I'm not
things
gonna-
controversial. You're gonna be okay.
All right. Here, I'm gonna try
And
and
plus, you're
remain
gonna be
as
attacked, not me.
politically correct as possible
That's
and
really-
try to be as respectful as possible. Okay?
Yes, because we are gents. All right, we are the gents. We are
Yes.
gentlemen,
Very big brain gentlemen. All right.
and we're
So
also gentle.
yes, we understand. Okay. Feminism.
Feminism.
This reminds me of when women got their suffrage back in the 1900s or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That was like a big step, and I think that is where they reached equality. So, in my opinion, I feel like women are already equal to men. I don't see them as lower or upper. I feel like we're all just like the same. I'm going to treat you the same.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a good response, I think. That's a good way of looking at it, I think. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing with me though.
You're very
Oh,
sexist. We know.
Can I
but
s- can I say one more thing?
yeah.
What's that?
Feminist extremists, however,
Yes.
the ones that say all men are rapists, all men just suck stuff.
All men
That
want to
shit
kill women. Like, shut up. No one wants to hear you talk.
Because, like, to be honest, everybody can, whether male or female, can go through the same thing,
Yeah.
except like periods and like getting hit in the balls and stuff. You
I
know?
mean, with enough surgery.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
Yeah. I
Alright,
mean,
But
you got us there.
what I'm trying to say is, please just don't call all men rapists. That's pretty messed up. So just don't jump to conclusions. Be more open. Not every guy is going to be an absolute tyrant to you and treat you like you're their slave or something.
No, well put.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a different opinion, but no, I think
gosh.
I like. What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
You should hear all his your sexist jokes. And most
No, Caitlin. No, they're
But it's
just
okay, 'cause
jokes. They're just jokes.
I know.
I have no idea what Caitlin is talking about. I plead the fifth. I still don't know her to this day. Anyway, with my very serious response to what do I think about feminism? That was the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my only opinion I have is that I understand, kind of about the whole hey, we want to be equal, and the whole protests about back then, blah blah blah. But I think things are getting better. Things are a lot better than they used to be, that's for sure. And all I know is I was raised with the moral, with the standards of like, hey, if you see a woman or like a girl or whatever, like treat them with respect, and blah blah. And maybe I don't know, is that a bad mindset like to have, like to treat a girl with respect? Like, is that bad?
It's not inherently bad, but I feel like if you like you can't walk up to a lady and be like, "M'lady," and then turn around and like punch your homie in the face. Like, you can't do that. You gotta treat everybody with the same respect as you would treat a woman.
Well, like with the whole like, I don't know. I really don't know. Just
yeah, I think that's a good way of thinking about it. Yeah, that's cool too.
I don't know. Okay. This is to summarize my answer. This is how I would put it. Women, cool. Guys, also cool. I treat you equal, and we're besties, and that's about it. I think that works, right?
Smack women.
Yeah, there you go.
That
And respect the men's with a Z.
Did we cover your question?
Yeah.
yeah, those were good answers. Good job.
You don't sound really sure.
No, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so would you like to like plug your social medias or something? Because I think Pedro, you cool with that?
Well, let's ask her. Do you even have social media?
Shut up. No, I don't have like a Snapchat or anything like that because like live in it. But that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. That's very gentlemanly of you.
All right,
Yes.
well, shout out to my main man, Caitlin.
To my main
My
woman.
bad. I've been saying main man like all day, so my bad.
Yeah, we can't say mans to like girls because equality and stuff.
Did you
Actually,
assume my
we probably
gender?
should.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Caitlin,
that'll-
thank you for joining us. You can leave now. Thank you for
Yes,
thank you for
we salute
participating.
you.
Yeah.
Yes. Adios. Talk to you next time. Bye.
All right. Bye.
All right, we dodged that one. Okay.
Alright. Didn't jump into that.
Yeah, me either, man. I just want to keep things simple. Like it's almost Thanksgiving, and like I really don't wanna deal with that. Am I right? Or am I right?
You are 100% right.
All right. Now, Tristan.
Hmm.
To bring the darkness of the conversation, like, or to make it a bit more light. It wasn't dark. It was heavy. Put it a bit more light. What is the perfect Christmas gift for everyone?
Money.
Yeah, I mean that's about it. I mean, like if somebody gave me money, I wouldn't really complain, But like,
some people want it to touch the heart and crap, but
for everyone,
I-
like in
yeah,
general.
for everybody, I would just say like some money.
But like,
Just
what's the minimum and what's like the maximum? Or like, no, what's like the perfect amount of money you can give to someone to fulfill them? Because you can't give them like $5 and be like, hey, be happy.
buy yourself something nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thanks, Dad. I love these like these $5. I'm in the dream. I don't know.
I mean, $100 would be kind of like,
Too much.
yeah, because for everybody, this could mean like somebody close to you or somebody like just you're doing it as a friend or something.
I mean,
I think it really depends on how close you are to this person.
all I'm saying is buy some Nike Air Forces and you're good.
That would be cool too.
I don't know. I think a good amount of money is like $50. If not $50,
I
58.
was gonna say $50.
We
Nah,
actually
bro, 69 for the memes.
nah, 420 for the clout.
Okay.
But like, imagine receiving like $420 though. Just like imagine
What would be the first thing you would spend it on?
for like with $420.
Yes.
Well, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get that weed. I mean, you do have 40/20. I mean, like, might as well, for the clout.
Dang, that's cool. I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Don't worry, I'll edit this out.
Okay, cool. Let me ask you this again.
Oh yeah, you do that.
Okay. What would you do with the $420?
First of all, if I had that amount of money, I'd buy a new mic. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then if I have like money still left over, I'd buy a new computer. And then I think I'd be out of money by then. And that'll be about it.
Okay.
What about you?
Thanks. Thanks for asking. That means a lot.
You are welcome. Almost
Anyway,
forgot about you.
I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, I would probably hear me out. Okay.
Yeah,
I want one of those mini motorbikes, you know?
yeah, yeah.
That are like mini motorcycles about 2 feet tall and that you have to like roll up your knees and crap to sit on it and go scoot scoot on it. I would buy one of those. Or
Yeah.
just roll one and then like snort some crack or something.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, that's what I would do too.
No, but being real, I would
Uh-huh.
probably just save it until I need something.
Yeah, probably me too. Cause you know what, saving money is the way to go. You know.
100%.
But what would you do with $50 though?
$50.
Yeah.
Bitty bucks.
Yeah, bitty bitty bucks.
I would. I think I would take my friends to Popeyes and eat a bunch of chicken sandwiches and stuff till I run out of money. Chicken sandwich eating contest.
You and me are friends, right?
Yes. Yeah,
And
$50 isn't gonna fly you over here, bro.
dang it. Well, just wire me the money. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna wire you a sandwich.
A digital sandwich.
No.
But do you think $50 is like a good price to give like to anyone?
Yes.
I mean, $50 may seem like a lot of money, especially to me because I'm kind of broke. Other than that, I think it'd be a good Christmas present for someone. Like here,
The most amount you could go safely, probably like $25 or something.
that's a thing. I still feel like 25 is too low though. You know?
Yeah, but this includes like your little nephew, Jimmy.
Yeah, but like you want to give him like $50. So imagine like if your like a little nephew Jimmy getting $50, he'd be so happy. He'd be like, "Oh my god, money!
But
I can
Jimmy
buy my
doesn't
new
get money.
Transformers."
Jimmy doesn't ever get to hold money. So like him getting a 20, dude, he could buy that one toy that he always wanted.
But what if it's like $35 plus
Let's
tax?
just get him the toy. Or take him to the store and buy it for him.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. The minimum is $25 and the maximum $60. $60 is the maximum.
Alright, that sounds about right. As an alternative, if you don't have money,
Give him
everybody's got toes.
anyway, well, Tristan,
Uh-huh.
how do I properly moisturize my hands?
Okay, well, I bought Cetaphil hand moisturizer. Take a shower. And after you're done with your shower, you squirt some of that on your hands and you just rub it in. But if you don't like getting lotion on like the palms of your hands, which I freaking hate it, I can't stand it because like then the lotion gets everywhere and it pisses me off. I just squirt it on the back of my hand and I rub the backs of my hands together, and it still pisses me off.
Okay.
Frick, what now? People are gonna think I masturbate because of how much I know about lotion.
That's your worry. That's how we. Well, all I know about moisturizing your hands is you put some of your hands and you rub it in. Make sure it's in every nook and cranny, and make sure you interlock your fingers and just like slowly start pushing it against each other, like your hands all over, like just every single finger and pinky and the other finger and then the other one and then your index finger and your thumb.
Shit.
And then you want to go from the back of your hands and just slap that on and then you just gotta rub it together and then boom, moisturize your hands.
Wowzers. Next
Yeah.
question. Final question. I'm tired.
Fire question. You know what?
Make it a banger.
Make it a banger. Jeez, I don't know if I can do that. Okay, how about this one? Why do people judge others? But when they are judged by another person, why do they get offended?
Easy answer, low self-esteem. When you are worried about how you look, you tend to judge others to make yourself feel better about how you look or how you act. Bam! That was a 200 IQ answer.
I mean, I feel we can dive deep a bit more into that,
Yes.
especially for our last question.
You talk. Tell me what
Okay.
you would answer.
Okay, I'm just gonna restate it again so I can just think it over. Um, why do people judge others, but when they are judged by another person, they get offended? Okay, so here's the thing. I think it just goes back. Okay, because I don't know if I'm wrong or not. Because I feel like I'm wrong if I say this. I was gonna say I feel like we judge others because it's a primal instinct. Because we tend to not trust others. Because trust is more of a civil thing. Like nowadays, like back then when we were primal. I mean, not primal, primal.
Mm-hmm.
When we were a bit more primal back then, back in the BC.
Caveman Ooga Booga days.
Yeah, exactly. The Ooga Booga day.
Frick, what are we talking about?
I don't know, caveman. I don't know. I just feel like it's just we just tend to be more prejudiced, or the primal us were a bit more prejudiced, and we just really didn't like people, or we just didn't like people except people that we grew up with and trusted, or that nurtured us.
I agree with that. Like, I feel like that's just our nature
Yeah.
to judge you as soon as we see you. But I feel like what this person is talking about is um verbally judging other people, and when they
Bully?
yeah, kinda, and then when they get confronted about something they do, they um they just curl up in a ball and piss and moan.
Okay, all right. To clarify,
You understand? Like what?
not really, not really, not really. Okay, so one person, let's call it person A.
Mm-hmm.
Person A judges others, and then person B, which is someone else, goes up to person A and be like, "Hey, I don't like you." And then person A is like, "Oh my god, I judge others, but I hate when I get judged. I'll just shrivel up like a shrimp and just die here." Is that what
Yes,
you're talking about? Okay, all
that's
right.
exactly what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, man. What do you want me to say? Just
Why does that happen? I feel like this person experienced that for a minute, and it kind of just triggered them. I kind of want to pull them in and hear their story because I feel like they got a story behind this.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
if anyone sent that question on November 14th,
Please hit us up.
yeah, put us up, because you know what? If you have more to add to that, we would more than love to have you on the podcast. And other than that, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess like I said, but the whole primal thing. People just like to judge other people because they're not like us, And if they're not like you, we judge you because you're
I
not like
actually
us.
hate it when people do that. Like they feel like they have the authority to just roast you and crap, and then they get to taste their own medicine. They freaking scold you or just hate it when that happens. I really don't understand. If you don't like it, why are you still doing it to other people?
I just
I
feel
don't-
like
Have you ever met somebody like that?
oh, dude, multiple. It's okay, because it's a thing. Because kids are just freaking rough, dude.
Mhm.
There's fake friends almost everywhere you go. There's fake people, most of all. Fake people. There's people who are just douches. There are people who try to not try to be friends. They want to be your friends, or they are your friends, or like the okay, all right, okay, to word that better, they're like really nice to you, like they just like face to face, like really nice to you, but like when you like exit the room, they're like they just talk trash. There's like those kind of people, and there's people who just that are openly like just trash talking your face, like they don't really care. They're like they'll like go up to your face and be like, "Hey, you're a poopy butt, and I don't like you," and then boom, everyone laughs because it's funny, and then you like just stand there and be like, "Oh yeah, that was funny." I mean, my feelings are mildly hurt, but other than that, haha, I'm dying inside. You know.
Understood.
Sorry, I had some repentant feelings there.
Yes, people suck.
Yeah.
Just as a whole.
As much as people are, kind of buttholes, we still kind of need to tolerate them. Not the douches. Like those we can just easily just cut out. Because the moment we just don't give them attention anymore, and the moment like they step out of line, like you can easily cut them out of your life. I mean, it may not be easily because I mean it is difficult to like cut someone out, but like especially when you're not close to them, or like I mean if you're not close to that kind of person who's a douche, then it's gonna be easy. But if you've like some friends of yours are like friends with them for some reason, I mean if that was the case, if like your friends are friends with a douche, then you probably want to cut your friends as well. But just I don't know, just cut connection. Just like grab the cord, grab a pair of scissors, and just be like, I'm out. Where was I going with
Sounds
this?
about right. I don't know, bro.
I was gonna say like I've been told I'm a people person. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean I like to talk to people. I like to have conversations. I feel like that's my kind of thing. I wouldn't go as far and say I'm a people person. I just like talking. But other than that, I don't know. They may be douches, but just I don't know. I was gonna say like just deal with it, but like that's not what I want to say because I don't know.
You know what? Just deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it. And that's it for tonight's podcast.
I agree, bro.
Jeez, we should probably not actually record at midnight.
Probably not, dude.
All right. Anyway, this is Pedro and my beautiful co-host Tristan.
Yep.
And you listen to Midnight Talks with Tristan and Pedro, or Pedro and Tristan. Either way, nobody cares podcast. Till next time, please send in more questions. We would love to hear what you guys have to say. And
That's it.
yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening.
Off.
Yeah, bye. Gosh. Adios. We love you. Ah. Tristan, tell me you love them so like they can listen again later. That works too. Adios.